Hey everyone, this is Royal Allen, and in this video we'll be doing the escort mission. So one of the first things we want to do is I'm going to go ahead and take one of these and I'm going to duplicate it, so Control D, so we can have a area for AI to walk to. And next thing you need to make sure is your scene has been set up and you have a nav mesh set down for a static object and you bake the scene, so mine's already done. So now what we're going to do next is quick tools, quick simple missions, mission builder, and escort. And that's going to pop up in the scene. And we have it here. So this is a physical mission as well. So we will be scaling this up. So this is the area that Dan is going to go to. And we're going to go create Dan from scratch. All right, great. Now that's completed. Now we're going to go here and start setting up our UI. So UI, notification, notify, bring Dan here. All right. Now escort, UI mission info. All right. Now we're going to create Dan from scratch. And we need to make sure that the trigger is set here also. So bring Dan here. All right. Now let's go find Dan. We have a prefab of Dan, but we're going to set him up from scratch in this video. So Dan the janitor, and I'm going to go ahead and unpack this prefab so we can interact with it. All right. Now we're going to take Dan and we're going to set him up with the escort AI animation. And we're going to say quick tools, AI builder. I'm going to take Dan and drag him here into the slot and create. All right, there's Dan the man. All right, and we're going to take and adjust this capsule collider because Dan is not 9 feet tall. All right, and we're going to scale this down. All right, great, that's been done. And now we're going to set the player location. So we're going to take the player and drag them into the player location transform. And you can set the follow speed. So I'm going to set the follow speed to 1. All right. And now you have two objects that you see for game objects, a follow sound and a stop sound. So when you create the escort AI, these two objects will be created underneath. And so we will add these here. Drag those both into their slot. And now we're going to add follow. And we're going to have the stop. All right, now Dan has been set up with some sound. And what we're going to do now is display on enter. So when the player comes near Dan, you can give him commands. And we'll say escort text. All right, now that's been set up. Dan is good to go. All right. Now we're going to go back to bring Dan here. And we're going to set up our AI that we created in the scene, so which is Dan. And then we have our other script that's on Dan, which is the AI indicating when the AI walks in this area that the mission has been completed. And Dan made it where he needs to be. All right, good deal. Now, what we need to also do is go to the master controller. I'm going to hit the plus to add this mission in and bring Dan here. All right, great. Now, let's go ahead and press play and watch this unfold. Okay, I just realized I need to turn on my text for this. Let me go to it. In Canvas, escort text. Let's turn that on. All right. All right. So press F to command Dan to follow, F to command Dan to stop. So we got Dan following us around. Hey, Dan. Let's bring you where you need to be. All right. Now we brought Dan to the area that he needs to be. Good luck, Dan. From this point on, it's on you. All right, because we completed our mission and Dan has been set up. And as you can see, the mission is no longer here. And that is how you set up the Escort AI. So thank you for watching.